Hello, thank you for being here. Let's dive into the next zodiac sign reading. I feel like things are going to be getting better. Aries, new beginnings for you, for sure. Let's get into Aries. Energy could be dealing with a Leo in the past, Sagittarius, Aries. We're going to actually pull from our newest deck for Aries. Most vital piece of advice from your spirit team. Thank you so much. Fox, adaptability, Fox and Ivy, Goat, so Capricorn energy, and the Otter and Cattail, peace. There's something very tranquil about this, right? Otter is kind of just lounging in water, so maybe you're having a nice emotional time. The duck and the chrysanthemum on the top, luck. I love it. Love it. And wisdom underneath it with owls, so, where to start? I think we're going to try the Otter first, which is, I'm trying to actually understand the Roman numerals. Yeah, it's helping. Maybe one day I'll be able to read them fluently. I don't know. Peace, the otter glides through the water with grace and fluidity, a beautiful sight to behold. The otter's playful swim brings calm and joy to those who witness it. So maybe there's something about being playful, staying calm, staying happy, staying joyful, enjoying life, finding things to enjoy or partake in. Art, I'm seeing somebody could be into art or different facets of art or creative expression. The cattail is a symbol of peace and prosperity. It can be used for a variety of domestic purposes, for basket weaving and bedding to home insulation. It's also nourishing food. So really just like nourishing yourself, keeping yourself warm. It's like peak Cancer energy. It feels like you are entering a time of peace and tranquility. Enjoy it and allow yourself to relax fully. So you could be really aligning with this timeline, and they want you to get in that state because you're already being guided. I feel like you've already gone a long way away from like a past timeline, and now you're just kind of flowing into the ocean, right? Flowing into where you want to go or whatever's happening. But I feel like this is like a better timeline for you. Do I allow myself to enjoy peace when it finds me? Am I struggling needlessly against a strong current? So there's something about allowing yourself to really invest your time and energy in just enjoying pleasure, enjoying life, seeing the beauty around you, being grateful. I'm seeing like water, like the sun ripple off the water, so that could be relevant. Maybe sunsets could be nice. Are you going to a park or something? Let's see. Of course, only if it's safe. Yeah, you're closing out huge cycles. Capricorn energy is quite strong, it looks like. Aquarius, this could be like your dreams and desires, like opening the gateway to a new reality. The phrase "lucky duck" isn't just a light-hearted rhyme. Okay, light-hearted. Something about being playful, right? Ducks can be symbols of good fortune. In ancient Egypt, ducks were associated with riches, especially gold, and frequently given as offerings to the gods. Likewise, maybe you're giving offerings to your deities. Doesn't have to be a live creature or anything. Just maybe like Likewise, chrysanthemums bursting forth with long and elegant petals signify abundance. Luck can be fickle and a mysterious force, but it is also, as Roman philosopher Seneca once mused, what happens when preparation meets opportunity. So it's like they're aligning you or prepping you, or you've closed out huge cycles. These could be like 4 different cycles or like paths or like ideas or concepts. How can I prepare for the future? Is destiny mutable or set in stone? To you, it looks like mutable. So there is something here about staying adaptable because we have Fox as well, adaptability, the Fox and the Ivy. I don't want to read it because I'm lazy, sorry. But let's move on. Yeah, there's a lot of protection. Wow, tigers could be relevant. You could be working with like strong deities, like they didn't want me to say it, but those associated with tigers. Let's see. Let's get some. I'm going to jump into some tea leaf. Could have been dealing with a dark man, or that could be relevant. It says, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift diamond. So peace and harmony. Yeah, it's like you've kind of earned your stripes, so to speak. You've really refined yourself and allowed yourself to move with grace. Yeah, you're moving away from fear of tense situations with wisdom. Yeah, you've a lion here, so yeah, like Sekhmet or Bastet. Kali, Shiva, these could be concepts or deities. Yeah, somebody could have been insincere in the past, or maybe you're not being as flaky. Maybe you're more, you're actually, I feel like you're studying or thinking about what you want to create. Yeah, you've moved out of some kind of frustrations or lessons to be learned. You're becoming more satisfied with life, or you will be. Wow, honor and respect will be coming to you. So this could be like an upgrade of some sort. Maybe just in the way you see yourself, and as such, you're like aligning with this new portal, right? With the otter here, so it's like flowing into like better times, better waters. Yeah, definitely saying about water here. Interestingly. And ducks can fly, right? They can relocate to better waters as well. So anything else? This could be like emotional waters. Yeah, I think you began to see hidden secrets, or they became revealed to you, or your spirit team was revealing them, these problems, these issues. Someone who was greedy around you. It looks like you reached for more information, and you were very carefully balanced and moved towards a new beginning. It's giving Sag energy. They had some similar energy. You moved away from some kind of trouble. Mm-hmm. Wow. If you're a woman who has good karma here, you could have like fairer features. You are moving into good karma, is what it seems like. So let me just get some beautiful tea. Beautiful day. There's so much to be grateful for, so many opportunities and health. Mm. So yeah, I feel like they want you to invite this in. Maybe doing like some kind of ritual practice or working with certain herbs as well, like basil or oregano or mint, could also be relevant. But let's get some extra messages. Actually, we're going to do chakras. But the color green could be relevant. Aries. You begin to see something clearly, it looks like. You have a new contract approaching you. I make my decisions with confidence and conviction, and I am open to the abundance and greatness the universe offers. Yeah, there's definitely a new beginning in self-worth, self-esteem, attracting what you desire towards you. You could be doing manifesting rituals. I listen to my body and my feelings to know what my truth is, and I see releasing quite a bit. So let's see if we have any of messages from here. Aries, from the highest tunes of love and light. Don't rush as well. Somebody could be trying to blame you. You just have a different timeline or a different past life than this person. It's like you're not compatible. This person could be Greco or Roman. I feel like you have a past life in like Asian or Asiatic cultures. Or you might be really just focusing on your own kind of solitude in the future, your own kind of spiritual practice. Yeah, somebody wanted to, like, maybe you were going to leave with somebody, or somebody wanted you to leave to go somewhere with them, and I feel like you might have rejected this. Um, or you left this behind because it was unrequited. There was some unrequited love, so you left it behind. So this person wasn't treating you fairly or kindly, etc. Aries, I heard Leo in my head. Aries, people in placements, so they could have been very egotistical, or maybe they had Leo placements. Fawn, be curious, dear child, and explore the world within worlds. I feel like you're realizing how many options you have. There's something about your ancestors working for you, for you, interesting, with you. There is no better feeling than having gone after what you desire, foraging. So you could be kind of expanding. There's definitely new contracts. 17 is an irrelevant number. Wow, it opened right to it. It says authenticity, hidden talents, and acting upon your uniqueness and effort. And I feel like it's aligning you with the right timeline, with the right people. It's kind of like if you're an otter, you would go hang out with other otters, right? Your higher self chose this card because sometimes you need to go out looking for food, even though the grocery store is down the road. So there could be something about taking like an unconventional path or doing something new. Although the store is more convenient, your life dish may require an ingredient the store does not offer. So you might find new things or new people or new opportunities, or perhaps your soul searches for a more authentic flavor experience that is unique to you. So there's something about when you honor your own authenticity. I see you moving towards paths that are more aligned with that because you have faith. The foraging card has found you because it's time to get up, go out in the world, and discover all that's waiting for you to pick up and put inside your basket. It's something to take the easier road, but the path is crowded with hordes of people doing the same. They look the same, they do the same things, and are ultimately lost in the sea of conformity. I mean, you guys are the leaders, right? You're the first zodiac sign. It's all about, a lot of people who create leaders or create new industries. I notice have some, like, I have Saturn in Aries, and I've pulled up charts with people who have Saturn in Aries, and sometimes they seem like the underdog, but then they, that's obviously because Saturn restricts something in earlier life. But in Aries, it's about they eventually have to be the leader. Aries is about like not being afraid to be seen and not being afraid to be hated and not being afraid to go forward and channel your energy and drive, right? So yeah. Nothing that stands out from the crowd. By taking the road less traveled, you stumble upon an undiscovered patch of greatness, which makes sense. Your opposite polarity is Libra, right? Which could be like like Libras can sometimes be like very, like, not all Libras, but can be sometimes like, oh, I don't really know what I want, right? And I definitely relate to that. But I also have a lot of mutable energy in my chart, so I'm very flexible. What makes unconventional strange or completely different? You may not think being eccentric is a strength, but your quirks are what set you apart from everyone else. That's interesting. So it's like maybe you need to be with the right people. It's like you have to realize that you're platypus, so that you're not hanging out with like alligators or lobsters. It's like you're not those creatures. You're a platypus. Maybe you've got to go find some platypuses. I don't know. But let's get some juicy messages before we close. Let's see, pumpkins. Aries. Heard succubus. Aries. Could have been dealing with one. Heard paralegal. Aries. Or maybe you're taking some legal course or action, or there's some kind of divine justice. Aries. Be the superhero wants to pop out. I want to give you guys a few of the other bins for a read. You're passing something like a test course, a karmic contract, Aries. You inspire people, or you're inspiring yourself. Aries, are you going towards new inspirational ideas? There's quite a few. I'm going to put some of those back. Aries. Okay, I think that's enough for now. It says he's a gold digger, so this is somebody in the past. Could be like a gigolo. I think that's the term. You will be with someone younger. Okay, somebody else got this too, or this could be just somebody immature in the past, or this was somebody immature in the past. What was that? Oh, sorry. It says don't focus on disappointments / annoyances. They want to fix it, kind of sideways. I don't know if they do, and I don't know if you should wait. The devil sees, like, if you see like a product's like not working and you just bought it, you probably return it. The devil sees their plans fail when you shine and serve God. Wow, interesting. Someone wants what you have. Look out. They will abuse their children. Don't have kids with them. So this could be somebody from the past. They're all kind of in the past position. Jealous of your happiness. Trying to get over on you. Wants to keep you stuck in your head and let it be over. That's lame. They could have water sign placements or fire sign placements. Invest your time and energy in inner work transforming. I love that. So I could see you like really taking charge of your energy. Christmas could be relevant. Something about like, I think by Christmas you will be like a different being. Or if you stay on this current trajectory, you will be like, I don't know. There's something really, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit biased. I'm a Sag, but like I just saw like this dark. You know how it gets really dark early in winter, and then I saw this Christmas tree just filled with lights, and there was something about like you just having a peace and like a new sense of being. So maybe you're traveling somewhere for Christmas or something, but it's a serial killer acting like a victim to lure you in close. Sorry, these are negative. Use your placements to their best capabilities, right? If you guys are Aries, you're ruled by Mars, check out your Mars, check out the aspects, things like that. AstroSeek's website is fantastic. I use the whole sign house system. Always adjust it to the current place you're living with the same time, the same moment. And so if you're away from your birthplace, but anyways, find people who inspire you to bloom. Yeah, it's like the right people. Tries to distract you from your level up. It says your partner is jealous of you. Yeah, I feel like you're going to align with them. There's something about art, or maybe like more creative people, or people that are on the same level. Put distance and end the cycle. Exactly. There's something about like staying on the current trajectory. Forgive yourself and set yourself free. Right? You were a different person before you started. You were not as evolved as you are now. You're a totally different person every moment. Right? Every second that goes by. Love and believe because God sees the vision. Love and believe. I love that. So maybe God's preparing you with visions, or there is a need to have that faith and that love. And yeah, don't allow your heart to close or something like that. Like have faith. Working through ancestral patterns. Yeah, this could be something that you notice your family struggled with, or maybe they were the type to like never get over a grudge or something like that. So there could be something about like freeing yourself really, or calling upon your spirit team to surround you and help you and cut cords or whatever, to show you that they're around, right? Demons possess humans at low frequencies to attack light workers, so they might not even know why they're acting certain ways. Guard your privacy. So really keep things close to your chest, maybe, or secretive, right? Not everybody needs to know. They are irrelevant. You will realize your purpose later in life, and don't stay in circumstances you don't have to or want to. So something about prioritizing joy. Find people who resonate with you. W. Wow. So W could be, or M could be relevant with the people that might resonate with you, because this was more in your future position. So, but take it as you will. W. So they could have these initials in their name. William, Walter, Wagner, Willie, I don't know, Mike, Marcus, I don't know, Michelle. Bring your magic out there. I love that. So continue to manifest, opening new doors. Yep, because it's actually calling in new portals, new realities, new timelines that you're aligning to, your quantum entangling with. They need to focus on their own life, and control is the goal, not love. So be careful of these people because it's not love. So thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. I'll leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.